Hola, soy Eli y aquí está el informe de mal tiempo. En el momento en el Atlántico tenemos una zona de probabilidad 40% sobre el península de Yucatán y en el área de Cuba. Sí, y tenemos satélite, imágenes de satélite, finalmente. Ya. Aquí es lluvias. Probable. Muy fuerte es posible. No sé. Y esta zona es posible. Problema para por Florida en la futuro. No sé. Y por ahí tenemos una zona también, es mediana zona de probabilidad de convertirse en un ciclón tropical durante los próximos 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 horas. Sí, es por el JTWC. Aquí, tenemos dos zonas, no es una zona. Tenemos dos perturbaciones tropicales. 96, 96 WP y 97 WP. Pero ambas cosas no tienen una perspectiva por la JTWC. Sí, es total verdad, total. Sí. So what was I trying to say? What we've got here, we've got a 40% chance of tropical cyclone formation in the next 24 hours per the NHC. Right, well, we've probably got some, there's supposed to be localized rains going on, heavy rains, regardless of whether this thing turns into a tropical cyclone or not. And then for the JTWC, medium chance now on this thing. In fact, I believe if you look at the satellite, it actually looked, except for the fact that it's halfway parked over land at the moment, that actually kind of looks tropical cyclone-like. And then apparently we're now up to 2 tropical disturbances, 96 and 97 WP. But both of these tropical disturbances do not have an outlook area on them per the JTWC. JTWC, that's right. So, tornado HQ was... So, there was tornado warnings earlier, however, none in effect at the moment, or the site is broken. I just always have to throw that out there, because it could be either way. And right now, no watches in effect. Are some mesoscale discussions in effect. Whoops, wrong page, there we go. So, one of them is for a watch likely for this area of Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico, right, with 60% chance, and then the area down here in Texas is watch unlikely. What is it? 20% chance of watch issuance on that for isolated severe threat. So, the main event today has not kicked off, is basically what I'm saying. So let's talk about the warnings that were in effect. 3 of them, South Carolina, Georgia, and then 1 flash flood warning back there in Missouri. So let's take a look at the probability maps. Aquí está el mapa. No, it is el mapa, isn't it? It's one of those backwards words, isn't it? El mapa de viento, de probabilidad de viento, algo así. Yes, so the probability of winds, 58 miles per hour and greater today. So that's in that area where there's the mesoscale discussion saying that there's going to be a watch soonish. And then today we've got 2 things going on with the hail map. We're indicating both the probability of severe hail in general, which is defined as 1 inch or larger in the United States. And then in the black hatched area is where there's the enhanced threat for very large hail, which is defined as 2 inches or larger. Tornado-wise, as high as a 5%, pretty much almost precisely overlapping with where the 30% chance of hail is today, is where the 5% chance of a tornado is today. And then a 2% up there. But like I said, no watches, again, wrong page. No watches in effect, but watch soonish for one of those areas. So this is apparently a later day type of threat with that one. Tomorrow, we get the lovely, significant, severe weather event thing going on. This, again, is presumably going to be for the very large hail, so for 2-inch or larger hail, but could also be indicative of, if they choose to go that way, 75 mile per hour and greater winds instead of just 58, and EF2 and greater tornadoes on a scale that goes from EF0 to EF5, right? Day 3, just a 5%. However, if you look at it, it's quite a few states affected by the 5%, and of course, when it's day 3, by the time it becomes the today forecast, you know, it might be a 15-30% chance, or it could be completely off the map. And then days 4 through 8, again, are saying potential too low. So, yeah, maybe we'll get a break one of these years. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. Wikowix is WICKEDWX.com, right? Tornado, yes. And CycloCane.com. That is it for today. Oh, yes, let's turn on the satellite. Let's turn on all the satellites. I fixed some stuff. Not fixed, the satellite. There you go. There are all these satellite options that are currently available. So that is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.